Hello students, good evening. This is Teacher Brenda and welcome to my 10 Minutes Math channel. Today we would explore the topic of time, part 12, in which we will learn how to add units of time. Okay, now before we move on to adding units of time, have a quick recap, okay, or review back your conversions. So these are still very important and you would need to remember each of these conversions. For example, 60 seconds makes up 1 minute, 60 minutes makes up 1 hour, 24 hours makes up 1 day, 7 days will make 1 week, 30 days makes 1 month, 4 weeks makes 1 month as well, 365 days makes a year, 12 months makes also a year, 52 weeks also makes a year, 10 years makes a decade, 10 decades makes a century, 100 years makes 1 century, 1,000 years makes 1 millennium, 100 decades is equals to 1 millennium, and 10 centuries is equivalent to 1 millennium. So if you're done with all this, if you can understand this, then we can move on to adding, or in this case, today's video would be adding units of time. So here we have a question, 3 minutes, okay, 3 minutes, 15 seconds, add with 2 minutes, 10 seconds. So over here, what is the conversion that we need to know? We need to remember that 1 minute is 60 seconds. All right, and now this is kind of very simple. How do you do this? Is you separate the units. You need to understand that there are 2 units here, the minutes and the seconds. So you put this as the minutes, you keep this column for the minutes, and you keep this column for the seconds. Now, let's say we're going to write this out. So we'll just take 3 minutes. Okay, understood, this is 3 minutes, 15 seconds, okay? And since it's an addition, we add with 2 minutes and 10 seconds, okay? So 15 over here, we do this part first, the seconds part. So 5 plus 0, 5, 1 plus 1, 2. So we have 15 seconds plus 10 seconds. We still have 25 seconds now, okay? And over here, 3 minutes plus 2 minutes, we have 5 minutes, okay? So our answer here is a simple 5 minutes, 25 seconds. This is very easy, very straightforward, and pretty direct. Now let's look at other examples. How about 2 hours, 25 minutes plus 3 hours and 45 minutes? So over here, as you can see, we have the conversion of hours and minutes. So 1 hour is 60 minutes. So keep this for your hour. There are 2 units here. So this is your hour and this is your minutes. Okay. Now write out your number. Your number is 2 hours, 25 minutes. Okay. Plus with 3 hours and 45 minutes. Now, let's do the minutes part first. 5 plus 5, 10. So over here, 0, carry up 1. 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. So guys, now we have 70 minutes. Okay, and over here, 5 hours. But something doesn't sound right. 70 minutes. This means that we have more than 1 hour already. So 60 minutes makes an hour, 70 minutes is more than an hour. So what we do here is we take off that 1 hour. We take off that 16 minutes and we add it into the hours column. You plus 1 hour back. Okay, you take off 60 minutes from the minute section and you put it back into the hours. So over here, 70 minus 60, you are left with 10 minutes. And 5 plus 1, this becomes now 6 hours. So your answer would now be 6 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, now let's look at another question. Hold on. What if we have a question like this? 3 days, 10 hours plus 2 days, 18 hours. Okay, so let's do this. Our unit of conversion is between day and hours. So this is day and this is hours. Okay, so write your 3 days, 10 hours plus 2 days, 18 hours. So what is 10 plus 18? Here we'll have 28 hours. And over here, it's 5 days. Okay, 3 days plus 2 days, it's 5 days. Now, again, look at our 28 hours. It is more than 24, which means it is already more than a day. So we take off 24 hours from 28 hours, we minus, and we add back these 24 hours as 1 day into the 5 days that we already have. So now what is 28 minus 24? You are left with 4 hours. And what is 5 plus 1? You have 6 days. So your answer would be 6 days and 4 hours. Now in the event, the question says, answer me in how many hours? Okay, if they said answer in how many hours, then all you need to do is make a simple conversion. You already have 4 hours, so you change your 6 days to hours. So you take 6 times 24. We have done conversions before. So, and add it with your 4 hours and you would get the answer just in hours. But if your question asked you how many days and how many hours, then you leave your answer as days and hours. If it requires you to change the unit of conversion, then you just convert. You do it. Okay, so clear drawing, and I'm going to do one more question. All right. What if the conversion now is between months and weeks? So 3 months, 3 weeks plus 5 months, 9 weeks. Now let's do that. So again, I'm going to separate this into months and weeks. So 3 months, 3 weeks plus 5 months, 9 weeks. Okay, so remember this is weeks. So what is the answer? 9 plus 3, here we'll have 12 weeks. And over here, we already have 8 months. Now remember, between the conversion of months and weeks, okay, they're asking you how many months and how many weeks. So let's try and see. 1 month is 4 weeks, which means 12 weeks would be equivalent to 3 months, right? If 4 weeks is 1 month, 8 weeks is 2 months, and 12 weeks, you'd exactly get 3 months. So you take away your 12 weeks, okay, pretty much the 12 weeks converts out, okay, and you'll have 0 weeks, no more weeks. And this 12 weeks converts to become 3 months. And you'll have to add this to the existing 8 months that you have. So now your answer would be 11 months and 0 weeks. So 11 months, and if at all your question has a week section there, then you'll have to put in the digit 0, or else your answer will just be 11 months. All right. Or what if the question had asked how many weeks? Just answer in weeks. So in that case, you know 11 months. You take 11 times 4, and you'll have 44 weeks. That would be your answer if they asked you just to answer in weeks. So with that, I hope you are clear on how to add units of time. Okay, with that, I end my session for today, and I will see you with the next session on subtraction. If you liked and enjoyed the lesson, if you learned, subscribe, hit the bell button, and I suppose share. Okay, have a good day. Take care, stay safe, and stay blessed. Bye.